my picks, some of RJ's picks.
Yeah,
if
let us
people are
know.
saying fuck the both of us and doing their own.
Exactly.
I like that.
We just want to hear what you're thinking. That's all.
That's all. Sometimes I don't, but this time I do.
Right. So don't get used to it.
You fucking hear me over there? Be quiet, you. God damn it.
All right. You want to just get into some bets we've been looking at?
Oh, yeah.
Some cool stuff.
I got some.
This is the fun part.
I got some ones
Got a few things that I've been peeping too.
that I like. I'll start off with this one that I love. Found it on FanDuel. Christian McCaffrey to score 2+ rushing touchdowns. These are rushing touchdowns only. And they got that at plus. Right now, they got it at plus 410. He does
it every week
for 3 touchdowns last week. Not saying that that's going to happen again. I'm saying they do it often. If they're around that goal line, he's getting the goddamn football.
Yeah,
you best believe it.
He's
Both
probably
teams
gonna
know.
get 2, maybe 3
Everybody
shots.
in the goddamn stadium knows what's going to happen, and he still puts it in every time.
That's facts.
Besides the one time we bet on him to break the record, and they
Literally.
fucking ran it every goddamn down, and he didn't get it once.
I think that was the only football game in this entire season that guy
got me
didn't score.
fucking itching my arm.
Yeah,
I'm pissed.
crazy.
Dude, our parlay was money. Mike Evans just hit. Somebody else just hit. And then
It was
boom.
unbelievable.
Nothing.
Christian McCaffrey minus 290 or whatever it was to score. Didn't score.
To score one more.
Crazy.
But yeah, that's the first one I had
like
for you. Another. You want me to go again, or you want to say yours?
One more. I'm gonna take a peek.
All right, another one I got, which is why I rescinded my Travis Kelce thing that I said because I realized I had this too. Travis Kelce 25+ receiving yards in each half. Now that's at plus 100. I'd love to put like a 50 bomb on that.
That's like
my money.
That's honestly a pretty solid bet because
If you want to bet a lot, if you want to bet a
yards.
big amount and not have to really really worry. Not saying you're not going to have to worry because you never know what's going to happen.
Right.
It's a goddamn safe bet at plus 100.
I kind of agree.
If you want to double your money real quick,
Not bad at all.
go for it.
One thing that I saw before, it was a Triple Crown parlay, which is on FanDuel.
What is that, like a touchdown score exacta type thing?
No, so it's whoever player to have the most passing yards, player to have the most receiving yards, and player to have the most rushing yards across both teams.
Category?
Yeah, so and it's all like put together in a little parlay.
I could do Pat Mahomes, Christian McCaffrey, and Rashee Rice.
Yes, and they all have different odds for
Where's
them.
that at? FanDuel?
FanDuel, yeah.
Fuck them.
The one that I found plus 1,400. Pat Mahomes most passing yards.
They're gonna rob so many people on this shit. It's gonna be bad.
Definitely.
You better pick some good ones, folks.
Mahomes most passing yards. McCaffrey most rushing yards. Ayuk most receiving yards.
I just want to
That's what
stop
I'd
for a second. You're gonna like this.
What you got?
There's 4 teams that are eyeing Spencer Dinwiddie right now. The Lakers are one of them actively. Sixers are also one of them. You mentioned that earlier.
Did.
The Mavs are looking to get him back. And
Interesting.
the last team, which I think would be really cool, is the Pelicans.
Ooh, that would be cool. They could use a guy like that coming off the bench.
And now he's a free agent, so you're not giving anything up to get him.
I actually like that too.
But back to our bets.
Yeah, we'll get to the NBA trade deadline another time, but a lot going on there.
Another one I have is Isaiah Pacheco for 30+ rushing yards in each half. I loved that because his over is at 68.
Solid.
So, I mean, he's going to have to do that regardless. Because he's not going to pick up as many big gains as he's going to like. So, he's going to really need to get like 2 or 3. If he can get 2 or 3 10-yard rushes in a half, he's going to be satisfied with his workload.
Right.
You know what I mean?
I agree.
And then his over hits in itself right there, along with the bet.
They have some crazy thing. You can literally bet on so much shit on here. It's nuts. You can do player matchups, so it's Brock Purdy versus Patrick Mahomes. It literally looks like they're in a UFC fight versus each other, like they're on a card or something.
They have their own line?
Yeah, they have their own lines. Like, Mahomes, his line to have more passing yards than him is minus 14.5. So, like, everyone has a line for the player they're matched up against. It's kind of crazy. Every position. God damn, dude. Yeah, Super Bowl betting is crazy. Too many options. I'm overwhelmed, honestly, by all the options. Bet on an old octopus, player to score a touchdown, and to get the 2-point conversion, plus 980. I don't hate that.
The old Octi.
Somebody might have to get a 2-point conversion, and honestly, if McCaffrey scores a touchdown...
Shout out, you know who's going to play that
right
prop,
back to
and I
him.
know he's going to play it? Homer.
Yeah.
He's going to play that prop 100%, and he's going to talk about it all day, And he's like, I'm telling you, the octopus,
The
the
octopus.
octopus, the octopus.
I love it.
No one's going to say shit to him. It's going to hit, and he's going to say fuck you to everyone. It's going to be
Honestly,
hilarious.
I might ride if he does, because I'm kind of feeling it.
Another one of my bets that I really like, though. By the way, the Kelsey one was at plus 100. I didn't say what Pacheco was at. That was at plus 200 for him to get 30 yards in each half rushing.
It's not bad.
So if you want to double your money, another one that you could do to double your money, Deebo Samuel 25 in each half receiving.
That's not bad.
It's easy. It's
Yeah.
a couple of long plays.
Right.
A couple of 10-yard, 3 10-yard guys, you're there. Give him the ball, let him work in space. Maybe they throw a little. I feel like we're going to see a lot of screen passes for him.
I agree with that.
A lot of
I
screen
think there's
passes
gonna be,
for him.
I think on both sides of
Little
the ball.
dump outs where he just starts making his moves.
Yep.
A lot of jet sweeps.
It's gonna be. Yeah, I was gonna say a lot of like,
jet
weird plays like
sweeps.
that. There's gonna be some shit. I'm excited for the Super Bowl.
Halfback crack toss
You
to
got-
the right.
You got two masterminds at
A lot of
coach
option
right
routes
now,
will be ran.
yeah.
A lot of sluggo seams. They love the sluggos.
I can definitely see a position player throwing the football a couple times.
I could see
once or
Debo letting
twice.
one go.
Debo letting one go. Maybe
I could
McCaffrey,
I
don't
could
know.
see like Rashee Rice throwing a bomb.
Yeah, like Andy Reid always does something weird. Always. At
Or
least
like
one
Justin
thing.
Watson or Noah Gray. I feel like Noah Gray's got a slinger on him.
You might have a cannon. Let's see what else we got. Anything good in here?
My last one that I had was plus 220 was Rashee Rice 30 plus in each half. 30 plus receiving yards. I don't want to parlay these. I'm just saying these are props that I like.
Yeah,
These are just
no, I see
single bets with great value. I mean, for him to get like 30 yards in each half at plus 220 is, I don't know what it is for him to get 60 plus, but it's probably way less.
This is interesting. You can bet on game to be decided by exactly 3 points or exactly 7 points. You think it's going to be a field goal game where they're tied up and someone kicks one?
I think this game will be somebody's going to take a knee. I think.
You might be right.
I just think the defenses are so good, and so are the offenses that like someone's gonna fall off the track. Whether it's the Kansas City defense, Kansas City offense, Niner defense, or Niner offense, at some point, one of those units is gonna fall off the track, and the others are so good that it's gonna end up fucking them, and they're gonna lose by like a touchdown or a touchdown and field goal.
Can see it.
Like I don't see a three. I mean, I'd love a 3-point game. That'd be sick as hell.
would
I
be.
just can't see it.
Got
Can't
any,
see it.
You do any Super Bowl boxes like the score ones?
No,
Random numbers or anything?
no.
Nah.
I almost broke all my stuff though just a
Yeah,
second
you
ago.
did.
Nah, yeah, I wasn't feeling them this year. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm in a couple. My aunt.
I actually, I don't even think I'm gonna place a bet.
No?
No,
I think I'm going to have to.
I think I'm just gonna sit and watch this one.
I respect that. I'm definitely going to place at least a little something.
I mean, I could
Just get
also
my
wake
feet
up
wet.
tomorrow and place $400 in bets for all I
Right.
know. So
Who knows? We'll see.
I'm telling my mind not to. That way, when it does get to that point, I
Yeah.
want to do it anyway. At least I have some sort of discipline.
I feel that.
Any specialty bets? I got blue Gatorade this year.
Yeah.
I got blue. Do you?
Blue too.
We didn't even talk
We
about
did
that.
not speak about this once before we got on. It's blue
Not even a
Gatorade,
little bit.
baby. You heard
I
it
got
here
blue.
first.
I was thinking about this for the last like 2 weeks, by the way.
Me too. Literally, since we started talking about when we were going to do a Super Bowl episode, I was like, oh, all right, I got to start thinking about this game.
I don't know if it's because blue's my favorite Gatorade flavor, but
As
like
well,
Cool
but-
Blue, dude.
I had a conversation
When I'm
earlier today.
hammed and I have a terrible hangover, a freezing cold Cool Blue Gatorade.
There's nothing better.
Well, it's like God literally came down from the cloud. He was like,
Yeah.
"Drink this, kid."
Drink this nectar straight from my tit.
And I drink it, and I'm like, "Oh boy,
Yeah.
that just
And
it's a
it-
reset button." That in a shower, I can
Speaking of
fucking
the
run a
tit,
marathon.
The fucking squeeze top bottle. That is.
See, I don't get
drinking
those
God's
often.
nectar.
I don't get those often because I think it's like a special treat.
Yeah.
You got to like really achieve it and deserve one of
Yeah.
those Gatorades.
Like
So
you really played a great game. You're like, all right, I can go get that nipple top.
every day, all
Every
day,
time.
all day, every day. But yep, I'm taking blue. Also taking
Also on
heads.
blue. Also on heads. I always take heads though.
That's me too. I always do.
Everyone's always tails never fails. I watch it fail. Heads.
Tails never fell. Suck it.
And then
it failed.
If
Heads.
it's not heads, at the end I'm just gonna spike my phone. So no head. There it is.
National anthem. Do we know who's singing it? Can we get a look up on that real quick?
Ooh, let's find
Can I
out.
get a look up on that? I want to know who it is, and I want to set our personal line is going to be at 2:30.
Okay.
Actually, no, we're going to do a little more research on that. You look up who it is, and what I'm going to look up is the average time of the national anthem.
Got it.
of USA national anthem length.
NFL announced
We're in
January.
Vegas, so it could be anybody.
Right.
It's not. It's probably
The NFL announced in January that singer-songwriter Chris Stapleton will sing the national anthem.
again.
15-time country.
Again?
Yeah. Oh.
Sure, it's not from last year.
Oh, nope. 2023. I'm dumb. You right.
That I'm putting that over at 4 minutes.
Whoa, no way. Reba McEntire.
Oh, cool.
Not Reba. You know Reba?
No.
She had a show called Reba. My grandma used to watch it all the time. That's the only reason why I know it. This lady.
Oh.
That's Reba.
She's a country singer, so she's going to drag out some notes. Take
Yeah.
note of that, people.
She'll be dragging it.
All right. So, all of these games considered, the average national anthem length is 1 minute and 43 seconds. Whitney Houston at game 25 had an average length that increased it to 1 minute and 57 seconds. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put our personal line at 2 minutes and 5 seconds.
Okay.
2 minutes and 5 seconds. Over-unders based off of, I'm going off the most recent one, which would be 1 minute 50. So if you round up 2 minutes. So I'm giving an extra 5 seconds, or I'm taking away an extra 5.
Why don't we just call it an even 2 minutes over under?
Because I think it's too easy.
Okay.
I think 157 average is too close to 2. I'd rather put
Fair.
it.
All right, yeah.
House has got to win.
You say 205? True. We are the house.
We're the house here.
Yeah, you're right.
We gotta look out for ourselves.
You're
We're
right.
putting
Good
it at 205. 2 minutes and 5 seconds.
Okay.
Just comment which one you want. You're taking the over, you're taking the under. I'd love to hear everybody's, because even if
drop
these
in the
aren't like
comments.
normal bets that like are on sports books, but I feel like everybody always just has a friendly bet on it.
Yeah,
Just
like-
if you're at a Super Bowl party, you're like,
Friendly dollar?
I'll bet your friendly dollar goes under 2.
100%.
And then you're just
Always.
screaming and
Yeah.
not showing any love to your country.
Yeah, so let us know.
I'm kidding, no.
Let us know what you got in the comments below. Over under 2 minutes and 5 seconds for Reba McEntire's rendition of the national anthem.
I think what's some more novelty props? Let's look up some novelty props, like some crazy shit.
Yeah, there's definitely some wild ones there.
Like, will the pylon be Pope?
Yeah, funny you said that because I was just watching our last year's episode from this game, and that was one thing we were talking about was plus 900 or 1900 or something to hit the pylon or to hit the goalpost.
Oh, like a field goal to hit the
Field goal to
goalpost?
hit the goalpost.
Yeah. All right, let's see. So we do have coin toss result.
Yep, that's just like a pick 'em, right, for coin toss.
Damn, they got blue at plus 440 right now. They got orange at number 1.
Yeah, I have them all here. Yellow and lime's the second one, right?
Purple's a third. That's weird.
I think it won last year. That's why.
Purple?
Because it was plus like 700 or some shit last year.
Water clear. The water might. I don't know.
A little bit worse odds this year because last year water was plus 1,000
Because water was
according
fucking
to us last year.
Interesting.
So
According to us.
yeah. According to the Pro Am Pod per source.
I can't find can you find these somewhere? I can't find them.
What the odds?
No, just like crazy ass bets. I just see normal bets. Oh, okay.
I'll go on DraftKings too.
I
There's some
got-
weird
I-
ones on DK as well.
I got it. Scorigami.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. I don't think there's gonna be a scoregami.
Wow. Final score to have occurred as a past Super Bowl first final score.
That's an interesting one.
Yes, is plus 410.
Really?
Dude, I'd sprinkle like $20 on yes
Yeah.
for shits and giggles.
That's not bad at all. Then you just watch the game and then like go back and look at all the past scores after. Be like, all right, let's see if I won.
I mean, yeah.
I like it.
That's going to suck for the books. Imagine trying to have to figure that out.
Yeah, facts.
Fuck that. First offensive ball carrier. They got C-Mac at plus 590. Pacheco at plus 680. Ayuk at plus 730. Debo at plus 590.
First offensive ball carrier.
First offensive ball carrier recorded. Includes kick/punt returns.
Oh.
Loss if player doesn't carry the ball includes kick/punt returns.
So who's the return man for the Chiefs?
I feel like that's going to be ruled out.
Oh, okay. Oh, so the
You know
bet
what I
probably
mean.
voids if, or wait, I'm confused on that.
Like I think it's after initial kickoff.
Oh, got you.
Like after
Oh, well.
somebody has their first possession.
I feel like it just makes perfect sense
to do the running backs.
To bet on both running backs, right? You put $10 on each, and you're guaranteed
McCaffrey's
profit.
plus 590 and Pacheco's plus 680.
That's crazy. You just slap $10
And
on each.
there's no possible way that it would be on the kickoff because that would be the stupidest thing of all time.
Right.
Because then you would only have like 3 players to choose from.
Yeah.
Because they only have so many guys that are back there, you know?
Are there like really low odds on like anybody there that's like
The lowest odd is plus 590.
Really? Yeah,
And that's Debo.
all right, well I'm gonna bet on McCaffrey
If like
and
Justin
Pacheco.
if like Justin Watson got like the first
I'd freak out.
touch, it's plus
rigged.
1100.
If anybody
Kittle's 35.
Really?
Use checks 35.
Hughes check's not a bad bet for the value.
Mahomes is plus 1800. Valdez Scaling. Yeah, bro.
Oh, here's a good one that we talked about last year. We can do again. Combined touchdown scorer jersey numbers. So it's over under 121.5. So combining all the people to score. So say Kelsey scores, that's 87, and then say another Chiefs tight end scores, that over clears immediately.
Wow.
Yeah.
My order fell.
The under is plus 125, over is minus 150.
Interesting.
That's a cool one. So much weird shit.
Any other props you want to get out before we get on to the next one?
You can bet on no Gatorade bath for plus 1,600. Imagine,
That ain't happening.
Yeah, there's no way that they don't dump
That'd be
that
on American. That doesn't make
agree.
sense. That's why it's plus
for
1,600.
sure. Clear is plus 1,000 on DraftKings. It's plus 700 on FanDuel. So a little value there.
Interesting.
I wanted to do that, but
I think the last. What else we got?
So we got all of our props. You want to do a little pro-am parlay for the people?
Let's
real
do a
quick?
pro-am parlay. What we'll do? Four props. We got them already.
Yep.
You can go through them. Run through them for him.
So first thought, Kelsey TD.
Loved it.
There's no way the guy doesn't score with.
He's been.
score in
I
the
mean,
building.
if you want to go off past playoff games this
scored
year
every game,
alone,
right?
he scored every single game.
Yeah. So Kelsey TD, believe that's minus 105. CMC TD
Same
does it
stat.
literally every single time.
In the playoffs, I'm pretty sure he scored in every single game.
And
Scored 3 times last
and
year.
every regular season game besides the one time that we had him, so you might want to stay away. But CMC, Kelsey, we got Brandon Ayuk over 62.5 receiving
Love
yards.
that.
I believe that's the line. I could be wrong on that.
We
but
talked about
that's what it
that.
was
We think
before.
he's going to get a little more spotlight than Debo because Debo is going to get all the pressure.
I agree, and I think he's like Debo might run the ball a couple times. You know, he might get some of his yards on the ground, so I wouldn't want to touch his receiving yards. And then one that you pointed out,
Hardest
Pacheco.
runner in the league.
Hardest runner in the league, Isaiah Pacheco, over 67.5 rushing yards.
Dude's gonna. The good thing about him is he doesn't take no for an answer, and he'll try his hardest to run through or around someone no matter
Right.
what. So
And
gotta love that.
That extra yardage that he gets from breaking
Massive
a
for the
tackle or two
Chiefs.
is massive for the Chiefs and massive for this line.
Yeah.
So I
So
like
book
that a
it.
lot.
We got Kelsey, C-Mac, anytime TD scores. Ayuk's receiving over. I believe that's his regular line. And we have Isaiah Pacheco's normal rushing line. So
Yep.
lock that in.
4-leg parlay.
What is that? What are the odds on that one?
I'll tell you right now. I have Ayuk, Kelsey, McCaffrey, and then I got Pacheco. Let me put in there. Player props, Isaiah Pacheco. Bear with me, people. Go and like and subscribe while I'm doing this. All right, here we go. 4-leg parlay plus 822.
I love that.
I like it a lot. I might slap
Love
a
that.
20 burger on that.
Alrighty, yeah. Yeah.
Got
Let's
it
see if
all.
that one hits. We don't do too good on those, so we'll
No,
see.
but let's hit one.
I like that.
Let's hit one.
Let's round it out with a little halftime show, though. A little halftime show talk.
Yeah, Usher, baby.
First song, what do you think?
First song, give me a little bit. Ready? I'm gonna paint the scene for you. Ready? Lights go down. Everyone's clamoring.
Clamoring.
Where's he at? Where's he at? Where's he at?
Clamoring.
Where's Ush? Where's the Usher? All you're gonna hear is, "Oh my God,
I love that. I love that as an intro song.
baby, let me."
I did it again, so I'ma let the beat drop.
Oh my baby, let me love you down.
Yeah, no, I love that. I'm excited for this one. I think this is gonna be a good halftime show.
I agree. A little R&B action. It's gonna be a vibe.
I think he's gonna have a lot of those club mixes in there,
Yeah.
and it's gonna be hype.
Got DJ got us falling in love again.
Better than people think, because people have been talking some shit on it.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you, it's gonna be better than you think.
I think you
it
gotta
always
respect-
happens like that though, and then they start playing those songs that everyone loves, and they're like,
Yeah.
"Oh, never mind, I love Usher."
Yeah, literally.
And then everyone's the biggest Usher fan for some
Like
reason.
they think like Usher's just gonna rip through like his newest album from a couple years ago.
Hey, let me play some unreleased stuff.
yeah.
You guys don't know it yet, but I hope you like it.
Like no shot. Like he's playing his club
This
bangers.
is the biggest.
He's playing
This is the
everything.
biggest show of his entire life ever.
Yeah.
There'll never be a show bigger than this for him.
He's gonna have a crazy setup for like everything that goes along with it, like the performance. He's gonna go.
He's gonna go on tour immediately after. It's gonna blow up. He's gonna make all the money for the after.
Mm-hmm.
This is the big. He's gonna play any song that was ever the best song he's ever made is gonna be played, and that's about it.
For sure.
Don't expect some fucking like R&B, like slow, like
Yeah, no.
It's gonna be upbeat club music. It's gonna be great.
Yeah,
it's gonna be fun. There's gonna be people dancing in their homes. They're gonna forget how good Usher was, and then they're gonna all start playing Usher again, and he's gonna make millions.
I'm gonna see what other Usher songs I'm forgetting. I feel like there's a few that I'm like really that are slipping my mind, but Hey is a fire song.
Great song.
Obviously.
A lot of club bops. Yeah. A lot of club bops.
'Cause baby tonight.
Yep, DJ got his phone in love again. Put your hands up. Ow,
Ooh, loving this club.
Dude,
I wanna make love.
well, that one's a little slow.
Yeah, that's a heater.
That's what I'm anticipating him hopefully not playing.
Yeah.
Because everybody's just gonna be like,
oh, yo, he has an album coming out soon.
yeah, no shit.
That's crazy.
What do you? I wonder if that's coincidental.
Yeah, I mean, definitely not, but
I'm pretty sure almost everybody does that after they play the Super Bowl.
I would. Why wouldn't you?
I mean, just because of the traction you're getting.
Yeah, man.
Good or bad, they're gonna listen to your shit after.
Agreed.
So,
I like it.
good luck to Usher.
And then
yeah.
One last thought I had: the fucking Gronk kick of destiny thing is happening again. Do you see that?
Oh, really?
FanDuel thing, yeah. So
does Gronk kick it?
So he's kicking it this year again. He missed it last year, but now it's like everyone gets their like the share of $1 million if you guess it right or not or something. So free bets are gonna get given out. So if you vote miss or make, and then if he makes it, everyone that voted that gets free bets, and then vice versa.
That's pretty sick.
Yeah. So
Hope you make it, Rob.
Yeah, I took him to make it.
Put that shit in there.
So I got faith in Big Gronk.
Yeah, I think that's all we got. We went through quite a lot.
We did. I'm excited for this game. It's gonna be a good one.
Hey, take us out, brother. Take us out.
You know what you're listening to. It's the Pro-Am Podcast. Thank you for listening in, subscribing, liking our clips, following us on social media. We appreciate it.
Actually, can you guys keep doing that, by the way? I really enjoy when you guys do that. It's pretty cool stuff. So if you could keep that up, that's probably like #1 priority.
Agreed.
Just keep it up. We appreciate you, as always.
The more subscribers that come our way, the more creative and the more fun we'll be able to have with this.
Yep.
So we appreciate you. This is the Pro-Am Podcast. I'm RJ Tamillo.
I'm Sam Cohen. You can find us at any open buffet yelling at the waitress to get me more water. And we'll catch you guys next week, all right? Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Everybody have fun. Be safe. We'll catch you. Peace.
Later. Some random comment. I almost just fell over.
He almost broke his back.
God damn.